Yes. So all of you getting my voice? Shall we continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So our course is Python full stack, guys. Python full stack. Okay. In this Python full stack, what we are discussing. First of all, I'll give you some names or you about the full stack. So later we will discuss some other points. So here, guys, we are going to be discussing the Python language, about the Python language. So inside this, we have core Python, and then advanced Python, guys. Advanced Python. So these two things we are getting. Core Python plus advanced Python comes under the Python language related. And so one framework, guys, one framework, Django framework we are discussing. So simply here you can take it. So language is Python language, guys. Language is Python language. Python language. So in this Python language, we have core Python, advanced Python, guys. Next, any one framework required. Any one framework required to learn along with language. So here we are going to be discussing about the Django framework. So guys, see here, D is a silent, guys. D is a silent. That's why people are calling a Django. People are calling Django framework. So no problem. And then, so one REST services related, REST service, simply APIs related, guys. APIs are REST service related. So we require to know about any one framework, guys. API related framework. So here REST APIs we are going to be discussing, simply called here Django REST or else Django REST framework. So this is simply people are calling REST API. REST APIs we are calling. Okay. These all things we are learning for the backend development related only. Backend development related only. And so database knowledge required, guys. So we have several databases in our class, MySQL or MongoDB. MySQL or MongoDB we will discuss. Yes. Got it? Yeah. So MySQL and MongoDB. So about these databases we are discussing, and then UI technologies, guys. UI technologies. So here we have the many UI technologies. HTML we have. So next CSS we have, guys, and Bootstrap we have, and JavaScript, guys. JavaScript. These all things. HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, these all are comes under the UI technologies, guys. UI technologies. So just wait here. Okay. Now in this full stack, guys, in this full stack, so one language we need to know, and one framework we need to know, and one API service related we need to know, and the database related, as well as UI technologies related, guys. These all things together we need to be learn it. So language is Python language. Why means, so Python full stack you people are choosing. If it is a Java full stack, then Java language related we are learning, core Java, advanced Java, like that. Okay. And Java related frameworks we are learning, Java related APIs we are learning, and database is common for Java, for .NET, for Python related, guys. UI technology is also common for all Java, .NET, Python related students. So database and UI related same for all the students, only backend related changing, guys. Backend related changing. Okay, these three things are called backend related development. So Java related separately there, .NET related separately there, Python related separately there, guys. Got it? So these all combination together we are going to learn in this Python full stack course, guys. So before going to discussing about these all topics, guys, first of all, so what is the duration? What is the time? So what is the cost of this course? Okay, and what kind of projects we are going to be developing here? So these all things overview I'll give it, guys. So first of all, faculty name, guys. Faculty name. So my name is J.S. Rao, guys. So I have the experience, 8+ years of experience, guys. I have 8+ years of experience teaching related. So experience, so 8+ years from last 5 years, 8+ years onwards, I'm teaching this Python full stack development related. Keep mute, guys. Manivardhan, keep mute your speaker. Yes. Yes. Next. So guys, I worked as a Python web developer, guys. I worked as a web developer using the Python technologies, along with the UI technologies, backend technologies, and database technologies, all together developing the web applications. Web applications means like Swiggy application, Zomato application, Amazon, Flipkart, YouTube, Facebook. These all are called web applications. So my role is the web developer role, guys. So if you want to becoming like a web developer, then how we can becoming? So there's all things I will take care in our session in this Python full stack batch, guys. Okay. Okay. And duration, guys. Duration. So for the Python language related 1 month required, guys. Framework related 1 month required. So in this framework only, this API is also a part. Framework with API is 1 month required, 2 months, and UI technologies related and database related all together 15 days required, guys. So duration is 2.5 months, guys. 2.5 months. Okay. So 70 classes required, guys. 30 days for Python, 30 days for Django, and 15 days for database related and UI technologies related all together. Okay. So max to max, you can consider like max to max less than 3 months, guys. Less than 3 months. Only if you want to learn Python language, then 1 month time enough, guys. 1 month time enough. Along with Python language, if you want to learn the Django framework also, 1 more month required, 2 months. And after that, UI technologies, database related, these all things are 15 days required. So 2.5 months required. And remaining 15 days, guys, so interviews point of view, lot of questions, interviews I will conduct, a lot of interviews I will take care, a lot of questions I will say to you, lot of logical questions I will say to you, and I will explaining. So in interviews, what kind of questions you are getting and how you can solve those all problems like that, all things. So remind this we can discuss. So within the 3 months, we can complete our Python full stack related, guys. Okay, this is the maximum duration, guys. So if you are doing practice regularly, day to day, if you are doing practice without postponing, so less than 3 months only we are completing. That is all depending on the student capability, guys. Got it? So time, guys, time. Class time is so every day 6:30, guys. 6:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m., guys. 8 p.m. 1.5 hour session, guys. 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. 8 p.m. simply 8 p.m. So 1 hour 30 minutes we are discussing, guys. So 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay. So this is the demo session. Today only 1 hour we will discuss, guys. Today only 1 hour we will discuss. And from tomorrow onwards, so 1.5 hour we can plan it. 1 hour 30 minutes. Got it? Okay. Next, guys. So in this course, guys, every day class related class links sharing to you, guys. So your emails are taking by the management, and every day after completing this session, recording video, you will get it, guys. Okay, every class related recorded video you will get it. So class recorded guys, class recorded videos you can get it guys. Class recorded videos sharing guys, sharing everyday class recorded videos sharing, and class material guys, class materials also sharing to you. So every day different topics we are discussing. Today one topic, tomorrow one topic, like that. Every topic related material I will share to you. So before coming to the next class, you need to read that material, and what are the programs I explain in the class. You need to do the practice. So then easily you can understand in the further sessions. Got it? So class materials are sharing to you, and inside the class guys, in every class what are the programs we are doing the practice. So programs sharing to you guys, sharing to you, programs also sharing, class recorded video sharing, and the class materials, theoretical material guys, sharing to you, and programs also sharing to you, programs also sharing to you. And in every session guys, live code only guys, live code only we are developing, live code developing guys, live code developing. It means guys, existing projects opening, and this project is for so and so purpose, like that I'm not going to show you. So every starting point onwards guys, every project we are going to developing in our session only. So after completing the some sessions, so you people only going to be developing. I will make you how we are developing the applications guys, from scratch onwards, step 1 to step n guys. So n number of steps how we are developing in the real-time projects, all the things I will take care of it. Okay. So and after completing these all things guys, by combining these all topics, so main projects we are going to be developing guys. So I will take care guys, two main projects guys. I will take care the two main projects in our session in this course guys, in this course. Okay. Okay, simply two main projects we are going to be developing guys. So after developing these two main projects, you people will get lot of knowledge how in the real time people are developing the applications. We are handling by putting experience. Even you are a fresher also no problem, and by putting experience also, if you are getting jobs also no problem. Easily you can able to handling. Okay, so how you can able to handle the experience related knowledge, all the things I will take care of it. Clear guys? So here I explained all the points over you, and at the end of the session I will interact with you. What are the doubts you have? So you can notify those all doubts, you can ask me guys. Every day end of the session I will interact with you, and what are the doubts you are getting, I will clarify those all doubts. Clear that? So my name is Jayesh Rao, and I have the experience 8+ years of experience as a Python web developer. So I developed the number of applications guys, and this Python full stack course required 3 months duration, maximum duration guys. And every day 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. 1 hour 30 minutes we are discussing, and every day recorded videos links you people are getting. Okay. So and live materials, class related materials sharing to you, programs sharing to you, and live code developing only in the class only I will show you guys, and main projects we are developing by learning all these concepts, by learning all these concepts. Okay. Yes. So guys, here in the real time guys, when we are developing the real time applications, full stack application guys, simply when we want to developing the full stack application, 3 layers required guys, 3 layers required. So one is this one, and another one is this one. For example, assumption, 3 layers guys, and one more is this one, 3 layers there. So first one you can consider guys, you can consider database related guys, or presentation related, simply presentation logics guys. presentation logics of our application. Okay, presentation logics of our application we need to be developing. So if we want to be developing the presentation logics of our application, so we need to know about the UI technologies, guys. UI technologies like HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript. These all things we need to learn. Then we can developing presentation logics of our application. Presentation logics means, guys, in our website, whatever the content we are able to see on the screen in browser, for example, Swiggy application, Zomato application, Amazon application, you can take it. So whatever the content we are able to see on those applications using the browser, so those all things using the presentation logics we are developing. Right? Yes. Next, guys, here business logics, guys. Business logics how we are developing. So business logics of our application, if we want to be developing any one language, guys, any one language we need to learn. So that is the Python here, and its framework, nothing but Django framework, simply. Okay, one language and its framework. Here we are choosing Python, its framework Django. Python is a language, its framework Django, guys. Okay, these two things we are learning. Using these things, we are developing the business logics of our application. Business logics means what we want to developing, what we want to do. For example, people are doing the registration. After registration, people can do the login. After login, where we want to go. I mean, after login, which page we want to display. Like these all actions are called business logics, guys. Business logics. So presentation logics of our application, simply here, presentation logics of our application, if we want to be developing, so we need to know about the UI technologies uh, like um, like HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, guys, Bootstrap, JS. JS means JavaScript. Like these all things required to learn, guys. Okay, and the next, if you want to do the registration related, guys, for example, Facebook application, there you want to do registration with the Facebook, and later you want to do the login, guys. So user information, if we want to store, then database logics we require to know, guys. So for the database related, here MySQL or MongoDB we are going to be discussing. MySQL or MongoDB. Got it? Now, guys, here the person who is responsible, to work on these database related logics, then we are calling them as DB developer. Guys. Next, the person who is responsible, to developing the business logics of our application, then we are calling the backend, guys. We are calling the backend developer, guys. And the person who is responsible to developing these presentation logics of our application, we are calling front end, guys. Front end developer. Understanding? Front end developer, back end developer, DB developer. So whom we are calling the front-end developer means the person who is responsible to work on the presentation logics of our application, then we can call them as a front-end developer. So if you want to be developing the presentation logics, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, these all things required to learn. Next, guys, whom we are calling the backend developer means the person who is responsible to work on the business logics of our application, then we can call them as a backend developer. Every backend developer responsibility is to learn any one language and its framework. So here I'm choosing the Python and its framework Django. If you are choosing the Java language, its framework Spring, Hibernate, like several frameworks there, we can choose it. Okay. Yes, and DB developer responsibility is to work on the database logics, guys, related to our application. Got it? Okay. Next, guys, So normal users there, guys. For example, human being persons there here. Human being persons. So this is a Facebook application assumption. Facebook application, guys. So this normal person using this the presentation logics of our application interacting with our application, guys. Interacting with our application. Okay. So these presentation logics interacting to these the business logics, guys. The presentation logics are interacting to these business logics. Now these business logics are interacting to database logics, guys. So this user trying to store the registration data, guys. Trying to enter the registration data. So first name, last name, email, password, confirmation password, like all the inputs giving. So by submitting all the data, so in the business logic, we are catching using business logic, we are catching whatever the data is sending by the presentation logic. Now this data we are sending to database and storing in the database in a permanent manner, guys. So all users related data we are saving in the database in a permanent manner. Understanding? Okay, after saving into the database, getting confirmation back to the business logics. Now business logic giving confirmation back to the presentation. So that's why in this presentation screen, guys, your registration done successfully. You can log in now, like we can display message. Okay. So by seeing this presentation logic related message, guys, on this presentation, so we are displaying some message. By seeing that message, this user will understanding, yes, my registration is done successfully, like that. Got it? So here business logics are very, very important, guys. So business logics are communicating to presentation logic for accepting the user input, guys. Receiving the user input. And the business logics validating the user data and finally sending to the database. So it means, guys, business logics are interacting to presentation part and interacting to database part. So directly presentation logics, guys, not communicating to database via the business logics only communicating. Got it? So these presentation logics, how we are developing using UI technologies, I will take care. These business logics, how we are developing using this section, okay, language and framework related, I will take care, guys. And these database related by using database concepts, we can discuss. And all together, we are developing the applications, guys. Applications. Understanding? Yes. Now, guys, here front-end developer, back-end developer, DB developer, like multiple roles there, guys. So our course is what here? Python full stack development. Python full stack, guys. It means the person who is responsible, to work on this presentation logics of our application, to work on this business logics of our application, and to work on this database logics of our application, we can call them as a full stack developer. We can call them as full stack developer, guys. Full stack developer. Okay. LOPR simply. Full stack developer we are calling. Whom we are calling full stack developer means the person who is responsible to developing our application related front-end logics, business logics, and database logic all together, then we can call them as a full stack developer. If you want to becoming like a Python full stack developer, then you will get more interview calls for cracking the interview, guys, for getting the job purpose, and more packages also we are getting, more salaries you are getting, guys, if you are a full stack developer. Why means you are the responsible to work on the front end, to work on the back end, to work on the DB side. It means you can handle our application related all the logics. Got it? So that's why full stack developers are getting more demanding in the real time. 100% understanding, guys. So 100% you people try to becoming like a full stack developer. Full stack developer. Then lot of calls, a lot of companies are focusing on you, and you will get more calls every day, and you will easily crack the interview and getting also more salaries. And after getting job also, guys, your job is more secured because of the full stack development. Some people only working this area, guys, only working this area. They don't know about the front end. They don't know about the database, much logic. So generally DB developers, so having some basic knowledge about the DB also. Backend developers having some basic knowledge about the DB development also, but not much more. So some people only working on this area. They have good knowledge on the database, guys. Okay. So in MNC companies, guys, some people working here, some people working here, some people working here, and later all are mixing, nothing but integrating, guys. Okay. So in small companies, you people only try to becoming like full stack application development. When we are joining into the small companies, so we are only working on the front end side, we are only working on the back end side, we are only working on the DB side also. That's why as a student only try to becoming like a full stack developer. Clear all the people this one? And later separately we will discuss each topic related, guys. Each topic related. Got it? Okay. So I said, guys, here about the course fees, all the things. If you have any queries, so you can contact to this number, guys, our management number, VLR Training Institute related. So management numbers, admin numbers. So you can chat with these people with these numbers. So you will get the course related information more and more. Course cost, how much cost they are charging, like all things you will get it. Right? Okay. So in this Python full stack development, guys, I'm not discussing about the subject related overview I'm giving, guys. In this the Python full stack development, after learning these all things, guys, so we are going to be developing some applications. Okay. So some examples I will give you here. So these kind of applications we are going to be developing, guys. Okay. In our class only, so we are going to be developing these kind of applications, guys. See here. So by moving like this, you will get changes here. Okay. So about me, something description you can display, download your CV and your skills, guys. HTML, how much you know, CSS, how much you know, like that. Your skills you are updating here, and your services, guys. See here, these all things. Right. And like this, number of things you are getting. And here one arrow is there. By clicking here, immediately our cursor moving to the top side. Okay. And also, guys, when we are minimizing this screen, responsive development is there, guys. Responsive development is there. See here. So synchronizing the screen size, images, these all things are synchronizing. See, guys. So in the small screen, in the mobile screen, only title only there, guys. Title only there, and we got it hamburger symbol. By clicking this, so you are getting all the menus. And whatever the menu you are clicking, so that menu related part you are getting as contact page. Understanding? So in the small screen like this displaying, in the large screen, all the menus are displaying side by side only. Okay. So this is called responsive design. Based on the screen size, output is changing as output is changing. Right? Yes. See here, horizontally, 3 columns there, guys. If I'm minimizing here, see now 2 columns only there, horizontally. Again, minimizing only 1 column only there, vertically displaying all the columns. So this is called responsive design. And here, one article application, guys, we are going to be developing. So here, who created article, author of the article, when created this article, what is the article title, what is the content of the article, what is the content of the article, like displaying, guys. So here, just one line only I created. If you want number of lines, the big articles also you can create. So if I'm clicking here, guys, number of things there. If I'm clicking on this title, only that single one filtering, only the single one filtering. If I'm clicking on this name, guys, only this name related Okay, filtering. So this Ramu related 2 articles there, guys. Okay, 3 articles there. 3 articles there. Okay, na? By clicking home page you're getting. I'm clicking this Srinivas related, guys. So here multiple articles are created by Srinivas. Out of these all the articles, so single article filtering. So these all are database actions, guys. Using the UI, this is the front end of our application. Using UI, whenever we are clicking something, so backend logic taking that action and filtering the action related okay, data from the database and displaying on the presentation. Okay, and the top interview questions I want to be display, latest articles I want to be display. So like you can do it, guys. I want to do the registration related, guys. After registration, we can do the login. We can do the login related, guys. So after registration and the login completing, then these two are we are hiding and then displaying the logout button, profile button, who login. The profile also we can see. We can update the profile, your username, your password, all you can update. Forget passwords, we can change, write it, guys. Update the password, forget passwords, like all together we can do it. Okay. So this is also responsive screen, guys. See, based on the screen size, vertically displaying. And here we are getting the hamburger symbol. Got it? And so here in the database, I have the student information, guys. Student information, student name, marks, address, mobile number, like that. So if you want, you can update the record, you can delete the record, you can create the new student, and all the records you can display here. So it means CRUD operation, guys. CRUD operation, creating, updating, reading, deleting, all the operations how we can perform in our database using our front end. So this front end will interact to back end will interact to DB, guys. Got it? For example, I will show you one screen. So like this. This is the action, guys. Okay. So normal user, guys, interacting to the front end. Front end is nothing but client side application, our browser, guys. So in the using browser, first name, last name, email, password, all entering and trying to click submit button. So this page, if we want to developing using UI technologies like HTML, CSS, we can developing, guys. Okay, and after submitting, sending this data to the backend, guys. Backend. Okay, this is called backend development, also called as server side application, client side application, server side application, guys. So server side application related logics using any one language and its framework we can design here. So language here we are choosing Python and framework is the Django, and we can developing here logics, guys. Okay, and this backend development sending this registration data to the database, storing here your first name, last name, email, password, like that, all storing. After storing, response getting back, sending that response back to the front end. Now user can understanding registration successfully done or failed, like that. Clear? Yes, guys. So this part we are calling front end. This is called a back end. This is called DB development. All together we are calling full stack development. Full stack development. So number of applications in our session, I will show you guys how this user interacting to database and getting response back via this front end and back end. Got it? So front end related for taking the data, guys, first name, email, phone number, something message, like that, we can design in our class only. I will show you these all things how we are designing. So here, this is one application, guys, related to calculator. For example, 7 plus 3 equal to 10. 10 into 5 equal to 50. Okay. So number of values there, guys. I want to delete last value. Then click delete. Again delete. Entire thing, if you want to be remove, then clear. This is clear, guys. So 8 by what is that? 8 divided by 2 equal to 4. Like that, this is the calculator software, guys. So how we are designing this calculator software. So in our session, I will show you. Okay. So this is a website, guys. So here menus there, left side menus there, right side menus there, number of menus there, guys. So here anything whatever you want you can make it here, TCS, Wipro, and it's related content you can design. And then this is another section, okay, about the Python, about the Django, and about the REST API. And this is another section. For example, I want to do the registration. Click on here. See registration page displaying. You can do the registration. Okay, or else you can close. And also, guys, here scrolling there, guys. If I'm clicking on this container one, so scrolling, moving to the top. If I'm clicking on this container three, so moving to bottom. Okay, this scrolling is moving as by clicking these menus. Okay, so this is like a website, guys. Basic websites. How designing I will take care. So database records getting and displaying on the screen, and later from this table, guys, so whatever the data we want, we can filter. All the people who are getting salary 10,000, I want to be filter out. We can filter out. Okay, all the people who are belongs to Pune location, I want to be filter out. Okay, like number of queries we can create, guys, using the database table. Okay, so total employees 50 there, who are getting salary 30K means 12 people getting out of 50 people. Like number of actions we can perform. And resume uploader, guys, see here your first name, date of birth, see here. So one time if you are learning, guys, these calendars how displaying like that. So in a number of programs, you are doing same kind of thing. For example, RTC buses, you can take it, guys. You want to book the tickets. So start date, okay, journey date, guys, and return date, all asking. Okay, starting place and I mean destination place and arrival place, all asking, guys. Okay, so you can enter it. And male or female, locality, guys. Okay, locality where you want to uh, so in which location you want to boarding, guys, bus, in which city, pin code numbers, okay, states, guys, see here. So Indian related all the states are given, India related all the states, and then mobile numbers you can enter, email IDs, okay, and profile image. If you want, you can upload the profile image, you can upload your resume, and by entering all the things you can submit. Then storing the data into database, and only username related displaying here. For example, if I'm clicking here, guys, so this particular candidate detail will display here, candidate details. Okay, and back to home like that. See, guys, it looks like Facebook application. This is not a real-time Facebook application. In our class, we only designed, okay, myself only designed for our senior batches. So how we can developing these applications by seeing the real-time applications. I'll take care. Okay, again, this is the one more registration related. Like that, these are the some examples only, guys. So multiple topics we are discussing. Every topic related, like this number of programs we are going to do practice. So for example, here you can take it any page, guys. So these are the real-time IDs. Using these real-time IDs, we are developing the coding, guys. These all are real-time we are using. So this is the code, guys, for getting the student information. So don't get confusing. After discussing the concept, then you are only able to write these all lines of code. So these all lines of code, how we are developing, why we are developing in the live class only. I will take care, guys. Got it? So materials, guys, like this content, guys, theoretical material I will share to you. And before coming to the next class, you need to read that, and you can attend the next session. Then easily you will understanding, guys, further sessions. So PDF materials I will share to you, and everyday topic related material I will say to you. End of this session, guys, by combining all things I will say to you. And also every week, guys, okay, every week or 10 days I will conduct interviews related topics also, guys. And also I will share a lot of separate files, guys, which contains interview questions, logical questions, question and answers related, multiple choice questions, guys. multiple choice questions. Means question giving, 4 answer giving, which one is the correct answer? You need to be identified. After reading the particular topic, after doing the particular topic practice, then multiple choice questions you need to attend. Then how you are remembering, how much knowledge you are remembering, you will understanding. Got it? Yeah. So thank you for this day, guys. I said already today 1 hour only I'm planning. Using this link, having other session. So tomorrow onwards, 1 hour 30 minutes we will plan up to 8 o'clock. Okay. Yeah. So I'll stop now this. If you're having any queries, let me know. Thank you. Come on, you can ask me your queries. Do you have any queries?
No.
No queries? Okay, you can contact the admin for more information, guys. Already I given the admin number, VLR training related. So you can send the WhatsApp message, you will get the information, or else you can directly call to them also.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. Actually, newly joined. Actually, today is my first session. What
Yes.
is the what is the main motive of this tool? Actually, already Pega is there. Na? This is first class. Actually, I don't
Yeah.
know. Previously, I was working as a middleware developer, like web
Okay.
methods. This course is feasible to me. Actually, once enter, I want to change my. I want to looking for change my
Uh,
technology.
yes, this is not related to Pega. This is
Uh-huh.
related to Python development. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So for Python related, these all concepts we are learning, we are going to be learning. By
Uh-huh.
using these all things, these kind of web applications we are going to be developing. This kind of web applications we are developing, guys. Okay, na? So if you want to be becoming like this web developer, then this full stack batch you can join. Okay. And I don't want to be becoming like a full stack developer. This web development I don't want. Only Python I want. Later I want to learn data science. It means you want to be becoming like a data science developer. You want to be becoming like a robotics developer or machine learning developer. Okay, or a data analytics developer. Like different roles there, guys. So if you want to choose other courses, then only Python is enough for you. Only if you want to be becoming like web developer, these are the web applications, guys. If you want to developing the web applications, then Python full stack you need to join. Okay. So for example, you have already in your mind, you want to be becoming like a data science developer, then only Python you can join. And after the data science course separately, you are going to be joining. Okay, so your data science faculties are not going to teach related to Python much more clearly. Just they are giving what are you only, and they are going to take care about the data science. So that's why all the people first learning the Python language related clearly, and later they are deciding they want to developing the web developing they want to learn web development related or data science related or machine learning related or robotics related, like that. Okay, na? So what is your platform you want to choose? That is, you can choose and you can decide it. But Python is common for all the languages nowadays, guys. I mean, all the courses nowadays. Okay. After learning the Python, so 30 courses you can learn, minimum 30 platforms you can choose. Data science, machine learning, DevOps, robotics, Azure, okay, AWS related. These DevOps, Azure, these all are nowadays more trending courses, data science, these all. For these all things, Python is common thing. Python is a general purpose programming language. If you are attending the tomorrow session demo, then you will get it about the Python, all benefits. Why required to learn Python? After learning Python, what kind of applications we are able to design? Like all the things I will take care. Just today, overview section only I given what kind of applications we are developing and what are things we are going to be developing in this session. Okay, how many days is and duration is what, time is what, and in the class what you are going to get every day, like all I given. Yeah, let me know. Any other question?
No,
Yeah, tell me.
no, sir, actually. This is the-
Oh, no?
Mm.
Speak loudly. So, Parmesh, Shiva, do you have any queries?
No, sir.
No.
So today only 1 hour planned. So tomorrow onwards, 1.5 hour we can discuss. Then more topics we will cover it. I took number of batches, guys. So the people who are doing the practice regularly, definitely 100% you people will get the jobs. If you are already developer, already real-time employee, so then easily you can understand these all things. If you are not employee, okay, and you don't have any knowledge related to programming, also no problem. Python is that much easy. Why people are choosing Python? Why not Java? Why not .NET? These all things in the next session you will get it clarity. Okay.
Yes.
So and one real-time website also I will open and I will show you guys. So why this Python is really getting demand nowadays compared to the other languages. Okay. After learning Python, how much salaries you are getting, how many vacancies are there in the real-time industry, all these things by showing one website, you will understanding. Tomorrow I will take care about those all. Yeah, anyone? If you are not having any queries, we will close this session. Okay, guys. Tell me. సో మీరు తెలుగులో కావాలన్నా నేను డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను మీకు అందరికీ తెలుగు వస్తే బట్ సో ప్రోగ్రామాటికల్గా వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత పైథాన్ రిలేటెడ్ సో లాజికల్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ మనం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడు అసలు ఏం జరుగుతుంది ఎందుకు జరుగుతుంది మొత్తం కూడా తెలుగులో కూడా చెబుతాను. సో ఇఫ్ ది పీపుల్ ఆర్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ తెలుగు we will discuss in Telugu also. So I took many batches previously, guys. Number of batches joined employees and normal students also. Very few people only joining every batch, and I will take care about every student. I will interact with every student because of the less students are there in every batch. Clear? So I hope you are following. Okay. See you guys tomorrow, same time, 6:30. You can join, and you will get it more details. With one day, you are not getting us any confirmation, so you can attend the 3 sessions. 3 sessions. Tomorrow session also can attend. Then one clarity you will get it about the Python full stack development. We have the so many languages. Why required to choose Python? That is tomorrow you will get it. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow. See you. Bye.